cancer is a large group of diseases that can start in almost any organ or tissue of the body when abnormal cells grow uncontrollably, go beyond their usual boundaries to invade adjoining parts of the body and spread to other organs. Cancer is a disease in which some of the body's cells grow uncontrollably and spread to other parts of the body. Cancer can start almost anywhere in the human body, which is made up of trillions of cells. Normally, human cells grow and multiply through a process called cell division to form new cells as the body needs them. When cells grow old or become damaged, they die and new cells take their place. There are many risk factors for cancer: age, family history, viruses and bacteria, lifestyle, behaviors, and contact with harmful substances. More than 100,000 chemicals are used by Americans, and about 1,000 new chemicals are introduced each year. These chemicals are found in everyday items such as foods, personal products, packaging, prescription drugs, and household and lawn care products. While some chemicals can be harmful, not all contact with chemicals is dangerous to your health. Chemicals and contaminants linked to cancer can be found in food, water, and many other everyday products. However, no category of consumer products is subject to less government oversight than cosmetics and other personal care products. Although many of the chemicals and contaminants in cosmetics and personal care products likely pose little risk, exposure to some has been linked to serious health problems, including cancer. Some factors that increase your risk of developing cancer include behaviors such as smoking, heavy alcohol consumption, on-the-job exposure to chemicals, radiation and sun exposure, and some viruses and bacteria. When all these risks are considered together, the role of chemical exposures in causing cancer is small and, as of now, not very clear. Scientists know very little about how contact with most chemicals causes cancer. Substances known to cause cancer are called carcinogens. Coming into contact with a carcinogen does not mean you will get cancer. It depends on what you were exposed to, how often you were exposed, and how much you were exposed to, among other things. Chemicals can cause cancer in many ways, but the typical outcome tracked in studies is the formation of tumors. Environmental exposures, such as to chemicals in cosmetics and other products used every day, are linked to breast cancer. Many of the chemicals are also endocrine disruptors, which can harm reproduction and development of the nervous system. A study published in the journal Environmental Health Perspectives involving the University of Granada UGR, IDIBELL, the Catalan Institute of Oncology, and the Biohealth Research Institute in Granada IBS. Granada has found a connection between environmental pollutants and endometrial cancer. This collaborative research included contributions from experts at Bellvitge University Hospital and the Biomedical Research Networking Center for Epidemiology and Public Health CIBERESP. Endometrial cancer is a type of tumor that develops on the inner lining of the uterus. It accounts for more than 5,000 new cases of cancer in Spain each year and has a major impact on women's health. Moreover, the incidence of this type of cancer is increasing, partly due to population aging. As it is a hormone-dependent cancer, estrogens can play a role in its development and progression. The study examined the relationship between endometrial cancer and exposure to mixtures of environmental pollutants that can disrupt hormone function. This class of chemicals, also known as endocrine disruptors, act as xenoestrogens and are found in many industrial products, including pesticides and herbicides, as well as in cosmetics and other everyday consumer products. Using advanced chemical analysis techniques and biological testing, the researchers assessed the total hormonal burden in the blood of more than 300 women with and without endometrial cancer. The use of these biological tests helps us understand the negative impact of chemical mixtures. The studies show a link between exposure to endocrine disruptors and an increased risk of developing endometrial cancer. Interestingly, Scientists saw the effect with moderate doses of xenoestrogens, but not with high doses, similar to what was observed with endogenous hormones. Since this is a hormone-dependent cancer, this relationship is probably linked to the nature of the tumor itself. Therefore, we also want to study whether the presence of xenoestrogens leads to a worse pathological evolution in women who already have the disease. The research sheds light on the negative impact of endocrine disruptors on human health and has significant implications for public health. It also highlights the need to consider the combined effects of chemical mixtures when assessing environmental risk. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed our videos, subscribe to our channel for there's more to come.